Marcel Williams here with Elliott Wave Source, #1 source for Elliott Wave technical analysis. Today is September 9th, 2013, and today I will touch upon a couple of key pairs, and that's the euro, the pound, and also touch on the Swiss yen. So now let's just start things off with the euro. And with the euro dollar, we have been following this pair for some time now and saw that we got waves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to give us that larger wave 1, and then it's followed by that corrective wave right here that we are seeing. So now as we take a look, we saw that wave 3 was the extended wave, and let's just illustrate that with the Fibonacci retracements. We see that we got a 61.8% retracement for wave 2. Wave 3 was the extended wave. And then wave 4, we were anticipating a move to the 38.2% mark, as wave 2 did a 61.8% correction. Wave 4 was actually just a bit shy of that, and then we saw wave 5 followed through downwards. So now we got that, and then we saw that prices have started to correct. So now anticipating one of two things. So this could be that wave 2, so we could have seen wave 1, then this is our wave 2, or this could be the A wave within that wave 2 correction. So this could be wave A, then we see it correct a bit for wave B, and then we look for it to push towards wave C to push a bit higher. So definitely looking at that for this pair. We definitely said to go short at this level. It's in the technical analysis area, so we look to go short at this level, and we're looking for prices to push a bit lower. So now as I draw another fib right here, we see that the 61.8% fib is at 3168, so we would look for that 50 fib at 318. So that's what we're looking to gain on this pair. We're probably going to book half of the position, and then we'll look for the pair to push lower. If it makes new lows, then it would validate that this is the end of wave 2. But if it does not, if it just push lower, then push a bit higher, but does not make new lows, then we could be stuck in that second wave. Now let's just shift gears over to the pound dollar. And with the pound dollar, somewhat of a similar picture. The picture is a bit different, but we're expecting a similar move, I should say. So we had waves 1, 2, and then wave 3, which ended right here. It appears as if wave 3 ended here, and that is a 100% move of wave 1. So we're expecting a correction towards the 38.2, and the reason being is that although wave 2 corrected at the wave 2 went towards the 50% fib, slightly past it. With wave 4, if it were to hit the 50% fib, it would violate the end of wave 1, which would then invalidate this count. So we're looking for a move towards the 38.2 fib, and will not rule out a move to the 23.6 Fibonacci level, which is slightly below 156. So we might see a break of this trend line, and then prices push higher. We could see it bounce off it and prices push higher. So also look for this pair to correct a bit, push a bit lower before pushing higher. And then last but not least, let's just look at the Swiss yen. And with this pair, it appears as if we have been stuck in this corrective phase for a really long time. So we had that larger wave A, followed by that sideways movements for wave B, and we see that prices had hit this horizontal trend line several times, keep resisting it, and it appears prices are going to push back up there. So now initially last week we saw this was that wave 1 that we were expecting from that level again, from that horizontal trend line. So that was wave 1, and then we saw a 61.8% correction for wave 2. So prices flirted around that level for some time, and then it started to make new lows. So we anticipated that this was the end of wave B, and then we have entered wave C. But prices have pushed beyond that point since then, and it appears it's heading towards that horizontal trend line again. So that would trigger another short for us. So we'll look to enter this pair short at 1072, and look for this pair to push lower from that level. So 1072, good area to enter short, and we will put stops above 1076, and look for this pair to push lower from that point. So that's the daily video for today. Any questions or comments, guys can definitely feel free to jump in that chat room, and me or Paul would gladly assist you with any problems or issues that may arise. For you guys trading, have a safe week trading, and good luck.